In this problem, I'm asked to solve this equation here. So we have to look at it and decide what type of equation it is. Well, if you look at the x's that we have, the highest power on any of the x is a 1. So it looks like it's going to be a linear equation, but we won't know for sure until we've managed to remove all the parentheses. So what we're going to do is to start out with distribute this 3 into this parentheses. So I'm going to get 3 times x is 3x, and then 3 times negative 2 is negative 6, equals 12. Now, be careful here. You really have a negative 1 in front of this parentheses. You're going to distribute it in, and it's going to change the sign of every term in the following parentheses. So negative 1 times x is negative x, then negative 1 times negative 6 is positive 6. So indeed here we do have a linear equation. The highest power on any of the x's is a 1. So we need to simplify it, then get all the x's on one side, all the numbers on the other. We can't simplify the left-hand side, but on the right-hand side, I have a 12 plus 6, so I can write that as 12 plus 6 is 18 minus x. Now I'm going to collect all my x's on the left. You can collect them on the right if you want, but I'm going to collect them on the left. So I'm going to add x to both sides. So I get 3x plus x is 4x minus 6 equals 18. Then I have to get rid of the 6, so I'm going to add 6 to both sides. So I get 4x equals 18 plus 6 is 24. Last step, divide both sides by 4. So I get x equals 24 divided by 4 is 6. So it was a linear equation that I started with. I don't have to check it. But if you had time and this was a test, I'd plug my answer into the very original equation. So I'd replace all the x's with 6, and if you get a true statement, you know 100% you got the problem correct.